What is up, guys? It is Bardo here. Today we're gonna be doing some multi-species fishing. Just got off of work, filming in a new way. You guys let me know what you think. We're using a tripod little thing I got from GoPro instead of a normal chest strap or just my hand. So yeah, so this is what we got going here today. We got a little float down to that Bobby Garland jig head with the Bobby Garland bait, but we're gonna take off the soft plastic and we're gonna try to locate some fish with these minnows that I just got. Shout out to the bait shed in Seville, the only place that sells minnows around me. But yeah, we're going to be fishing with what we got here. A lot of my crappie gear is at 2.5 hours away from me right now, so we're gonna see what we can do with my steelhead rod, my whatever rod, multi-species rod, and we also got my 2 bass combos right here. I don't even know if I'm gonna break those out yet, but we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned and we'll see if we get any. Here we are at the spot. The reason I chose this is because it's like a line right here. It gets really shallow right here, and all the panfish and bass move up to start spawning. I actually got fish popping right to my right. But the water here gets pretty warm quick because it's so clear, good water quality. So I know they're starting to spawn. In my dream world, I get in that cove that's right over there. It's usually what I do on my John boat, but I don't have access to that today. So we're gonna make this work, and so we're gonna try casting right up here. So let's see. If I gotta retie, I gotta retie, but I'm just gonna hook this thing right through the lip so we get as much action as possible. Just like that. And we're going to try to get it out to where I know that they'll be staging up. But yeah, let's try casting this chatterbait a little bit, see what happens. See a lot of bass right here. So let's just try it out. Nothing big, but oh, I'm getting hit right now. Looks like bluegills. Oh, I got that bass hitting my line right now. Oh guys, bobber's gone, bobber's gone. Oh, we got fish on, it's all tied up. No, 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 no. I feel him on there. It's a good fish, whatever it is. No. No. Oh, this could be it, boys. We're gonna lose them. We got it out. Oh, we still got him. Come on, be a... What do we got? Oh, it's a nice bluegill. I think it's a bluegill. Yeah, it is. We will take those all day long. That means there's gonna be crappie mixed in. That is how we do it, guys. Right there. That's all we want right there. Can't ask for much more than that. So I'm gonna try to get this bait out and see what happens. He took the hook, but that's okay. He can have it. I don't want to kill him. There he goes. A lot of bass in here, a lot of everything in here. So we're just gonna see what happens here. All right, guys, I'm seeing a ton of panfish over there. The bass don't like the chatterbait, so we're gonna switch up to this little Bobby Garland that I was using earlier this week at Lake Erie. That big minnow's still out there, up to a float. I got a feeling we're gonna get one on this on first cast. So let's see. Big bluegills out there. Where are the crappie? I'm using my 11-foot steelhead rod because that's all I got right now. So we're gonna cast that out there and we're gonna jig this thing in just to see what happens. Got a good feeling. I already see fish chasing the bobber. Oh, please don't break out my plastic. Can't let them break off the plastic, that's all I ask. If you guys can see all these bluegills, you might be able to see them. But you guys reel it across their heads, they might hit it. Here they all come at the bait right now. Just gonna whip it out there and work it in. I'm not seeing the bobber, guys. I'm not seeing the bobber. We're hooked up. Something nice. This can't be a bluegill. I don't know what it is though. Nice bass. Nice bass. Figured we'd get one eventually. Real nice bass. Oh. And that right there, that's how you do it. Well, multi-species. Let's see how many species we can catch out here. That's a largemouth. We only need a crappie, maybe a perch. There we go. Little big mouth billy bass. Here he goes. Safe and sound. We're gonna re-rig that and cast back out. I'm taking this, guys. Got him. Got him on this 11-foot steelhead rod. Nice bass, man. On the giant steelhead rod. Giant bass. For this lake at least. This is my biggest one. Oh, and he came off at the bank. Damn. Well, on to the next. And my minnow's still alive. That's a beautiful thing. Alright guys. Same old crappie, no crappie, bluegill, and some bass. So, time to switch up tactics for these crappie. I don't know if I'm getting the right depth out there for them. It could be a lot deeper than I think right there. I know this lake has steep drop-offs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a bottom rig and try to like use it almost like the minnow, like a lure. Slowly pull it in. Bounce it off the bottom. I think that could do it. Guys, we are hooked up almost immediately on the bottom rig. I don't think this is a crappie. If it is, I think we're gonna be going to the ODNR office for a state record. The way it's fighting, I'm gonna go bass. Yeah. What is that? Is that a bass? Yeah, it's a bass. Come on in here, buddy. Hopefully there's crappie out there with these bass. Oh, another bass. Can't complain, catching fish. So that is bass number 3. I caught one off camera. I was talking to some old feller. Good guy, shout out to that guy. But there is fish number 5 maybe, I'm not sure, but we still got bass and blue. So just to show you again what we're doing, change up to a little drop shot format instead of a little drop shot format instead of a float format, just to get it out there a little bit farther and see if the crappie, if I'm not at the right depth for crappie. This puts it right at the bottom and suspends this minnow a little bit. So we're just gonna hook them. You know what we're gonna do? It worked last time. We're gonna hook them through the back. That's what I did with that last one. Right through the dorsal, so it's kind of covering the hook more, and just like that. Stays on the hook better. I usually hook them through the nose, but I'm gonna do it a little different today. What's going on here? This rod needs to go, boys. It's been through hell and back. We'll sling this bad boy out there, see what we can do. Ought to be some crappie out there somewhere. All I want is one crappie at this point to make my day, just to know that they're that they're real. I'm dying to get them. Just can't make it down to Indian Lake. So we're sitting out there, keeping it tight. The other bobber's out there. All right, guys. Current update's probably been, I don't know, about 20 minutes since I last filmed. The last clip you guys probably saw. We're still out here. Got one more bluegill on this minnow. Not even worth filming. A couple bass swimming by. Still, man, there's a guy that said he went out in his kayak and he got about 60 crappie, making me jealous. Wish I had my John boat on me. I'm gonna try to get that battery back next week. But yeah, we're still sitting out here playing a waiting game. Definitely not gonna catch a ton of crappie, but at this point, one would make me happy. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, we're walking back. Wasn't the best day. Ended up catching around, I don't know, 5 bass, handful of bluegill, not a single crappie. So yeah, I was sitting there contemplating if I should even upload this video. You know, I was just trying to get some content out because I'm trying to upload every week. And I thought for a second, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna upload this, nobody's gonna watch it. But as I'm walking back now, I think I am gonna upload it because I just wanna stay true to my uploading schedule. And I wanna, you know, stay true to myself here. It also shows people, everyone who's watching out there, that, you know, all these fishing YouTube videos you see, people absolutely crushing the fish. Like, you know, you can go watch my channel and you'll see videos of me catching 20 flathead in a night and limited out on walleye and going to watch the loot tournament and all this cool stuff. But, you know, that's not always how it is. So I think it's a good video. Nothing crazy, a couple bass, you know, a couple bluegill, something, you know, everyone can go out and do. You don't need a boat, you don't need a kayak, you don't need a John boat. You can just go, all you need is a fishing rod and hook and a weight and a piece of bait. So yeah, so I think it's a pretty down-to-earth video. I'm probably gonna upload this. I'm gonna go home and work on it, see the footage I got, you know, see what I could do with it. But I appreciate you guys watching. Got a lot cooler things coming up. Got some turkey hunting coming up here very soon. I'm leaving Friday. Today is Tuesday. So yep, stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.